What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and I wanted to show you guys some of the results we've been getting with the whole Amazon FBA stuff. So you guys know I started this whole Amazon FBA campaign with 300 bucks a few months ago, and it turned into this right here. So this is all Amazon FBA money right here. Our most recent payment was $1,172. Our current balance right now is $2,105. Since we got started with doing this here over the last couple months, it is $25,000 in gross sales. And crazy thing is, like, we're just selling like little simple products, guys. Like this game right here, I picked this game up for $1.50. Sold it for $47.99. This right here we picked up for $1 at the Goodwill, and this right here we also picked up for $1 at the Goodwill. So it's very simple stuff, guys. Literally all you do is you buy stuff and you put it in the box and send it to Amazon.
So you guys are probably like, no way. There is no way it is that simple to literally get paid to put items in a box. But it really is. So odds are if you're watching this video, you're either on YouTube or you're on the Landshark Profits website and you want to know more about it. You want to know how you can get the same results, if not better, and so on. But before we get into the whole Amazon FBA topic here, first, let me go over who I am. So my name is DeAngelo. I'm the founder and creator of Team DeAngelo, Landshark Profits, and a few other websites. And I just wanted to show you guys a few of my results here. So as you guys can see from this picture down here, this is what I used to work for. So as you guys can see right here, $374 in a week. That's what I used to work for back in the day before I got started in this whole Amazon FBA and CPA marketing and all this other online business type stuff here. $374 per week. Now, as you guys can see right here, compared to my CPA earnings, that's quite a big difference for 1 week's earnings. As you guys can see, this one was $7,978 just for 1 week. And then, of course, we went on to do bigger and better things. We got $12,000 here and payments. This is another CPA payment proof here in 18 days. This one here, we got $1,000 payment for a course. This one here, we got $39,000 in 6 days. And, up here, we even got started in some crypto stuff. And slide that out the way. All right, and as you guys see, this one right here, another $7,000 payment right there. And then, of course, we got some physical cash. So I wanted to show you guys a bit of everything. I wanted to show you guys some back office. I wanted to show you guys physical cash, direct deposit, and checks, so that way you're like, oh, okay, this guy is legit, right? So let's get into the whole Amazon FBA stuff here, right? So these are just some screenshots of, some success and stuff like that. So this is what you're going to learn how to do, right? So these products right here are ones that I've picked up from Walmart. I picked up some from the Goodwill. I've done some wholesaling, the whole 9 yards. You guys are going to see all of that. All right, so I just want to show you guys some more proof and stuff here. So this is actually a game I picked up from Walmart. I picked that up for around if I'm not mistaken, that game was 3 cents. Yeah, 3 cents, guys. It's crazy the deals you can find at Walmart sometimes. Now that doesn't happen like a lot by any means. Like that's only happened to me one time where I actually found games that were 3 cents. Most of the time they're like $2 or $3, but that was like really crazy. You buy a game for 3 cents, there's no way you can lose money, right? This little crossword puzzle thing, I picked this up from the Goodwill for around $3 and sold it for $149, guys. That's just ridiculous. I bought this game right here in wholesale, and I actually would have been able to sell this game here for more money, but I'm not ungated in Nintendo, so I had to sell it as used like new, and I still got it, and I still sold it for $69.99. Paid $1.50 for it. These Netgear modems right here, again, pay anywhere from $5 to $15, to $20+ depending on which model it is, and then you sell it for around 3, 4, 5, even sometimes 10 times what you paid for it. And then this is another product that I picked up here at the Goodwill. I paid $4.99 for this, and we sold it for $44.99. So again, this is stuff that you're going to be able to learn in this course here. So you're probably like, okay, now how does this actually work though? And it really is just as I said before, guys. You basically get paid to put items in a box. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to a store like Goodwill, Target, any retail store, mom and pop shop, or whatever it may be. Basically anywhere they have products, you're going to go in there, in the store. And then the next thing is, of course, you buy the product. Now, once you buy the product, you simply put it in a box, you send it to Amazon, and then you just wait for sales and you just sit back and you collect money. It really is just that simple. Right now, the good thing about Amazon FBA is, well, you're like, well, what if I buy a product that isn't selling, or what if I buy a product and it doesn't sell? Now, with most stores like Walmart, for example, if you go to Walmart and let's say you send a product into Amazon, and let's say after 2 months it doesn't sell, you can just get the product shipped back to you as long as you have your receipt, or depending on what product you buy, but just always make sure you keep your receipt. You take it right back to Walmart and they will give you a full refund. That simple. As long as it's within 3 months, you can't really lose with that. And then when it comes to buying from the Goodwill, you're only spending $3 or $4 per item, so your return on investment is extremely high, right? So it really is just that simple. And then online arbitrage and wholesaling pretty much works the same exact way. You just buy products, and then instead of having to like go out and actually look for the product, your wholesaler or supplier just sends it directly to Amazon. So pretty much you just buy the product, you do nothing else, and then you just sit back and collect because they handle the rest. So it depends on which route you want to go. Now, who is this for? Now, you probably, this is extremely easy, and it really is, but this is not for everybody. Like, for one, lazy people. This is not for lazy people. Even though this is extremely simple and super easy, lazy people will make this extremely complicated because this does require work, especially if you're doing retail arbitrage. Now, retail arbitrage basically means you go to the store, you buy the product for cheaper, and you send it to Amazon. Right, so you have to go out and actually look for the product. You have to scan products, so it does take a little bit of time. And if you are someone who's lazy, this isn't going to work for you because this goes 100% by what you put into it. And lazy people aren't going to put anything into it, so they're not going to get anything back. So I don't want to hype you up or anything along those lines, right? If you are someone who's lazy, or like yourself, if you're not going to put in the work, then don't even waste your time buying a course or even trying to get started in this, okay? This is also not for people who don't have a lot of time. Because if you don't have a lot of time, let's say like you're someone who actually does not have a lot of time. I don't mean someone who works 8 hours a day and goes home and watch 10 hours of Netflix. Or a couple hours of Netflix over and over and over, just in like every single day. Like, you have time, you're just choosing to do other stuff with your time. Okay, so if you're someone who actually does not have time, let's say you got 3 or 4 jobs or something like that, and you literally get like 2 or 3 hours of sleep or something like that, this really isn't going to be helpful for you, at least if you're doing retail arbitrage. Now, wholesaling, that's completely different because you don't have to go out and look for products and stuff like that. You still got to do your research, of course, but you don't have to like physically go to a store, drive across town, and all this type of stuff. All you have to do is just scan on your computer. Okay, I want this product, and then you send it in. All right. And then people who give up easily, this again isn't going to be for those type of people because this can be pretty difficult. Even though you're literally just going to the store and scanning stuff, you might not find a product right away that's going to be in profit, or you might see a product that is in profit, then you send it to Amazon and then the price drops because there's a million other people trying to sell it as well. So this isn't for the lighthearted. This isn't for people who's going to give up at the first sign of resistance. Right. And another thing, for obvious reasons, this is not for people who don't have funds. If you don't have any money, you cannot do this. You can't even open up an Amazon FBA account without having $40. So if you don't have money, this is not for you. You cannot do this. I'm going to just be, again, 100% honest. There's no point in doing any hyping or anything along those lines. Now, who is this for? This is for hardworking people, people who are willing to make time. Right? You might not have time, but if you're willing to make time, this will pay off for you. Right? People who don't quit and people who have fun. So basically just the opposite of the people who, this isn't for. All right. So now you probably wonder, like, what's the big question now? I'm like, how much is this? Like, how much is this? So for everything and Landshark Profits is $4.97. You'll learn wholesaling. You'll learn the retail arbitrage, everything. So like how I bought these products here for around $15 and, sold them for $47.90. You guys will learn how to do that. And I bought this with wholesale. The supplier just sends it directly to Amazon, so you don't even have to touch anything, right? And then the basics is like what you guys saw up here when it came to, these products here. Like this one came from Walmart. You go to the store, you scan it, how to ship everything. So basically just the basics and, pretty much just retail arbitrage in general, right? But everything else when it comes to wholesaling and everything else is going to be in the 497. So got any questions, simply put them down below, or if you're on the website, there will be a little icon in the corner of the screen. You guys can just send a message there and get any questions that you have answered. But that is pretty much it. Hope you have a wonderful day.